from that range.
So Borough get things restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Will they be able to square the game?
Big chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Finn Azaz. Now a decent position. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. What to like about that pass? Oh, he looks threatening. And the deflection means a corner. And played short. And will the cross work out for them? And the danger is averted. Must score! And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, the ball is moving again, and Chelsea are quite simply running away with this. McGree. That's a good pass. Effort from long distance. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Good-looking move. Distribution. Firing it in. Oh, good work by the keeper. Oh, he's gone short with it. Teammate and support. On the ball from the keeper. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And efficient defending. Good-looking sequence. And he's made headway. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Lucas Engel. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And a decent delivery. Smuggled away. Being pressed here and defending as a unit. Marcus Force. Possession lost by Chelsea here. It's opening up for them. Marcus Force. And slipped through beautifully. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Peterson. Guerrero on the ball. Released it nicely. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Daka. Now with Force. Will it happen for them? Fine goalkeeper. Push that away. Well, no way through. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Peterson. And he stopped them in their tracks. Peterson. Can they create something? And pull back. Vigorous defending. Trying his luck. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. And deciding to go short with this one. A smart stop here. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Who can they pick out? And the referee blows the whistle. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Guerreiro. And Borough unable to keep the ball. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Good work from Borough to win the ball back. Borough making progress. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It might be on for them. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea facing Sheffield United. Daka. Could be threatening. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Zaire Emery. And he takes on the shot. Nicely saved. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Chelsea recovering possession well. Oh, he's gone for goal! Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. And played short. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Azaz. On to McGree. Finn Azaz. He's in with a chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
When he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And over it comes. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. It's a fierce effort. And a really good diving stop. Going short. And he has players waiting at the back post. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Might be a chance to break. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Decides to shoot. He's tipped it out. Fully stretched. So short corner routine. Firing it towards goal. Magnificent defending. And a useful cross. A very effective clearance. Can he take the chance? Oh, moving it nicely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. So it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Finn Azaz. Chances on. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no... Wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. It's opening up for them. Still looking for space. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Azaz. And Borough unable to retain possession. Guerrero on the ball. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity, Stuart.
Well, he should do better there. Everything was good until the finish.
Now what can they do from here? Firing it in. Well, marginally wide. So close. Weigand. On to Azaz. Latilat. Electing to shoot. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they survived the attack. Guerrero on the ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Daka. Emmanuel Latilat. Now with Daka. Real chance. Strong hand on that one. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Teammates in the middle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's not a good clearance. No defensive resilience there. Now a decent position. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Full time, and it's Chelsea who progress.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The pass...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all... And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862, Bramall Lane in Sheffield. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Sheffield United taking on Chelsea.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United.
Well, it looks as though they're going to go with a 5-4-1. But the wing-backs will get forward when they can, and the two wide midfield players will join the striker, which would then make it a 3-4-3.
Nicely timed tackle. Free kick to Chelsea. Plenty of support here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, this looks to be a really defensive lineup. They've certainly not come here to dominate possession. But if they defend with urgency, they're going to be difficult to break down, that's for sure.
Well, no way through. Well, anyone who likes to study form will have come to the conclusion that this ought to be lopsided. On the one hand, you've got the worst home record. On the other, can they jump in front? And saved by the keeper.
Well, Chelsea have started well here, and they look a real threat every time they go forward. Yes, the keeper has made a very good save, but he may need to make a few more before the end of this one.
And play halted, free kick given. And he saw the situation developing. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Now he must favour the cross. And it must be. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Oh, no stopping him. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 20 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Sheffield United doing well to regain possession. Moore. Gives it a go. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Callum O'Hare. A very effective challenge put in. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. That's a good pass. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms. So back underway following the equaliser. Harrison Burrows. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. And really pressing their opponents. Callum O'Hare. And an astute piece of defending. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
It was a penalty for Leicester City, and he got the technique all wrong with that one. He shot it well wide. The score remains 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Shaping to shoot. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Slimane. Callum O'Hare. Sloppy in possession from Sheffield United. And a decent delivery. Appeared to be in two minds. It might be on for them. Can he take the chance? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Kairinen. Slimane. Sheffield United couldn't keep it. Takes it on. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Kairinen. Burrows. Mancini. And that will close the book on the first half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Good-looking move. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Sheffield United versus Luton Town. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Commanding goalkeeping. Read it well.
Well, Chelsea have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today.
Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Pressing like that will help the cause. Gabby. Good work from Sheffield United to win back possession. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League.
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Can Kairinen. This looks interesting. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. Callum O'Hare. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And they will make the change now. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Into the final 20 minutes. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Burrows. Here is Fred. Callum O'Hare. Kairinen. Just the challenge that was required. Well, good idea, but overhit. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Fred. Really getting stuck in. Trusty. O'Hare with it. Fred. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fred. An important interception. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Kaan Kairinen. Jamie Shackleton. 5 minutes to go. Given away by Chelsea. Mancini. Gavi. He takes aim. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. And it's played into the centre. And pushed away to safety. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Possession lost by Sheffield United. Well, really closing him down here. And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, we thought it might be one-sided, and unfortunately, we were right. They just looked a class apart here. That was a fairly easy win in the end.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a pack.
Hello and welcome from Villa Park. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
That's a throw-in. Putting the ball all over again. Chance to cross here. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. This looks promising from Chelsea. Decent chance, this. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Icardi. On he goes, terrific. Could get it over now. Could be a chance. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. The ball has been lost here.
Message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
This could be threatening. Chelsea come away with the ball. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Well, that's how to clear it. Buendia. Well read to gain possession. Oh, that's not properly away. It looked like something building there, but no longer. And it crosses the line for a corner.
Well, I'm not sure that they're going to get many opportunities, so they'll have to be clinical when they do. The crowd is certainly playing their part here.
That will keep the attack moving nicely. Good work to recover possession. Tyrone Mings. Boubacar Kamara. Emiliano Buendia. Chelsea have it back now. Need to get tighter here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Gavi. Onana. Chelsea have possession again. Nicely sets it up. Super try. And almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body position, nice hit, just unlucky that he can't finish.
Well, that's pretty tamely given away. Sent into the middle. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Not the best of clearances. Gavi. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at the Amex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 34 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Drifting in off the flank. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
Hakimi. Buendia. And the forward progress continues. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal.
As you can see, Chelsea are seeing so much of the ball over the last 15 minutes or so, creating lots of chances too. And you just think if they do go on and get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
And that's been ruled as offside. Promising position, this. Genuine chance. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Amadou Onana. Really good pass. And that brings the first half to a close here. The first kick of the second half of a game that's been dominated by Chelsea. Onana. Onto Torres. An attack of genuine promise now. And it's been given as offside. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Nice possession. Crucial defending. Real opportunity. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Amadou Onana. Kamara. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Villa face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Buendia. Untidy in possession there. Got room to operate in here. to get past his man. The danger averted for now. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at Brighton. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 57 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. That's a good ball. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. That set up the chance. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
Gabby. And this could be. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Amadou Onana. A friendly reminder that we have coverage from the Cup quarter-final first leg on the way for you on EA TV as Chelsea face Borussia Dortmund. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, should be an entertaining match. Be interesting to see how both teams approach the first game, but I can't wait for it.
They've given it away here. There's good width to this attack now. And cleared well away from goal. Put into the middle. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. And the keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away. It's a lovely tackle. Got everything right. Onana. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Onana. Onto Torres. Amadou Onana. Chelsea recovering possession well. Decent looking attack this. Mauro Icardi. Lovely incisive ball. This to get back into it. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Old Trafford.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Bailey. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. It's on for the shot! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Now Torres. Leon Bailey. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. And that one goes out and away. There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They